Hey, everybody. Welcome to Talking Habs Livestream Hangout for the Montreal Canadiens hosting the Ottawa Senators. And it's the first appearance. Sorry, I just was eating. It's the first appearance of the, turn that off, of the retro reverse jerseys. Okay, now I'm here. Sorry, guys. So how's everybody doing? And should be an interesting game tonight. Either we're going to kick ass tonight or it's going to be a worrisome game. Could be a trap game. Could be, we'll see how they play tonight. But yeah, it should be an interesting game. And I can't wait to see the new jerseys. So yeah, I'm going to start writing these the guesses. I got everybody right up until Troy. Jesse. Hey, Troy. Hey, Jesse, Jack, Gislain, everybody in that's been in. Sorry about that. Hey, everybody. And I'm going to keep going. Quinn. Sorry, I got home late. I was out, and I got home late, and I've been running around like a madman to have supper and to get everything ready. And yeah, I made it on time, but just. Let's see now. Hey, Roger Michaud, Keegan. Hang on now. 5-2 Tatar. Jason LaRose. Uh, 4-1 with Suzuki. Roger gives a guess. Roger. Let's see. 8-0. I'm doing great, Jesse. Thanks. I got your guess, by the way, from up there. Shamir. Hey, Shamir. Trap game. Yeah, could be. You know, I don't think it's the same team as last year where they might get caught in this trap. I'm hoping. So, yeah. So far, Shamir is the first, and he's picking Kachuk, too. Shamir is the first one with a Sens guess. Fred Lajoie. 4-0. Galley. Jack wasn't here at the start. Yeah, I got yours, Jack. No problem. I got yours. It's funny because I didn't see it in the comment, so it was a good thing you put it up there because I wouldn't have seen it. Hey, Massimo. Massimo's got 7-1. And KK. See you later, Massimo. No problem, buddy. Lucas. Hey, Lucas. Hey, NHL. You got 8-1 with Tatar. A lot of high guesses. Me too. I had 7-2. So if anyone didn't see my guesses, 7-2 Montreal with Byron getting the first one for me. I didn't see your goal scorer. Tatar. I just said my pick, 7-2 for Montreal, and Byron. That's it, Byron. Hey, old man. Just got to say hi. You're becoming quite famous around here. Am I? Really? I never thought of myself to ever be anybody who's going to be famous. How am I famous? I don't get it. 9-1 for Ethan. 9-1. Some really high guesses here. Yes. Yeah. Oh, man, I got your guess. No problem. What did you get? Oh, yeah. No worries. The numbers don't. It doesn't matter. Even if you saw mine and it influenced, doesn't matter. When I win this, I don't want a puck. I want a beer with the old man. Yeah, the pucks. No more pucks for that. As a matter of fact, we're going to be able to shop again starting on Monday. So I'll find something good. I'll definitely find something good. Oh, boy, I didn't think I was going to make it. I was sure I wasn't going to make it in time. I hate running around like that. I just hate it. It's my fault, though. It's not anybody's fault but mine. I had to go shopping. I had to do a few things. And, Yeah, just I dilly-dallied a little bit. All right, what time are we? Wow, we still got a ton of time. Usually I'm doing this like right up till game time. How are we? 22 in the room. Let's see if we can get 22 thumbs up. If you're enjoying yourself and you want to give a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. And let's see if we can get 20. So let's see if we can get 20 thumbs up right now, and we'll go from there. So this should be an interesting game because, like, if Ottawa plays good and Montreal plays down to them, it could be a trap game. I don't see this team playing down to the weaker teams like Montreal used to do. I just think they're not going to do that. So that's why I had it 7-2, because I don't think it's going to be one of these tight games. But hey, you never know, right? Daryl, hey Daryl Adams. See, the first time I didn't say it this time. Nah, see, don't know what happened. Suzuki, 5-2 with Suzuki. It's funny seeing a 5-2 score tonight. That's a low score. There's so many high scores tonight. It's funny. I think most of us are thinking, yeah, Ottawa, everything just sucks over there. It's going to be a high scoring game. But you never know. I hope it is. Where's Shamir in his Ottawa win? Shamir took Ottawa. I'll give you Shamir's. 4-1 for Ottawa with Kachuk. That's Shamir. He's the only Ottawa guess. Boo hiss, Shamir. Boo hiss. No, but he is. He's the only Ottawa guess. So Shamir, you're the lone Sens guess, and he does not like the Sens. I think it's funny, actually, when you think about that. I think they're going to pad the stats. Yeah, I think it could be a pretty high-scoring game for Montreal, but, it's usually, because first place team, last place team. It's not automatically going to be what you think, so I hope for the best. I'd like to see the Habs play hard and score more in the third. They've really been letting the foot off the gas pedal lately. It's true. Third period seems to be not that they're coasting really, but I've been wanting to see more. Who cares if you're up by 5? Keep going for it. And please, if the Habs get a big lead, don't sit back and just let the Sens back in. Well, that's it. That's what, exactly. Just don't do that. Thoughts on PK Subban this year? I had him in my fantasy pool, but I already dropped him. He's getting a lot of ice time, but the stats and the numbers aren't there. I don't know. I haven't seen him play, so I can't really. I'm not going to comment on somebody that I haven't seen play at all. I don't think that's fair. Ron McDonald. How's the grimace? And I'm sure you've heard that like many times or along those lines, right? I'm sure growing up, you were probably not very happy with your parents for giving you this name that everyone can kind of, right? Imagine it was like that. I'm trying to think if I knew a Ron McDonald when I grew up. I think I did, but I'm not positive. And if I did, I'm sure we made fun of him. Sorry, just, we're adults now, so it doesn't matter. But I'm sure, right? You must have heard it before what I just said or something like that. I'm actually going to have to scroll. First time. PK, who? We don't really miss him. Nevin LaRue. Let's see what Nevin's got. Nevin's got 5-0 for the Habs. But Nevin, you got to give me a goal scorer, first goal scorer of the game. I'm keep it here, but you can't win without both of those things. Being bored in that sad town, I'm telling you, everybody that has to spend time there loses experience and stats over time. Are we talking about Ottawa? If the Habs lose these 2 games against Ottawa, they will get clowned on so hard by everyone on social media. Very true, especially Leafs fans. Let's hope we don't play the Sens like we played Detroit last year. That's what I was talking about. Like, this is why it could be a trap game, right? You know what? I gotta believe they're not going to do that, right? Everyone not named Max Pack has gone. Not downhill, but that's Max Pacioretty, but off the cliff since Bergevin has deemed them to be no bueno. It's true, eh? It seems like he knows when to trade people away. Who do you think would look best in a retro jersey tonight? Everybody wearing one. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I think they're all gonna look good. I like the retro reverse. Hey Desjardins, how's it going, bud? Hey, Nicholas. We have a Robin Hood that lives in Sherwood. Okay. I'm not sure where you're going with that. Suzuki would look best in the retro NHL. Well, that's who I would pick. I mean, yeah, that's what's on my thumbnail, obviously. So, but you know what? They're all going to look good. I just think it's a really nice. I like the jersey a lot, actually, a lot. And I think they'll all look good. Ron, you're 74. McDonald's didn't exist in Canada when I was a kid. Lucky you, because you would have got bugged. So, okay. So lucky for you for that, because yeah, I'm sure I knew a Ronald McDonald when I was growing up. And or maybe his name was Don. I think it was Donald McDonald. We still made fun of him. Rob Dario. I just scrolled right on past. 4-1 with Dano. Okay, let me get this written down. I'm derelict in my duties. What was it? 41 Habs. Wow. 4-1 Habs, Dano. Okay. Mikhail. 7-1 Suzuki. Suzuki. Go Habs, go. 7-2 KK. Johnny Hockey. Hey, Johnny Hockey. Johnny Hockey is another YouTube creator. So, as always, got to go check Johnny Hockey out, everybody. Not right now because we're in a live stream, but Johnny Hockey's a YouTube creator. First time in the room that I've noticed. And hey, Johnny Hockey, welcome in, buddy. Who's my favorite Hab? Right now, Nick Suzuki, an all-time Guy Lafleur. Guy Lafleur, love Guy Lafleur, who's doing a lot better from what I've gathered. His road to recovery looks good. How about you there, buddy? Who's your favorite Hab? Bob Cannon. And Johnny Hockey, if you want to give a guess for the contest, be my guest. It's we're looking for guess the score of the game and the first goal scorer of the game. And you may win a prize. VGK coverage actually has won here already. 4-1 for Bob Cannon and with Byron. The other second Byron guess, and I'm the first. The Make Believe fans are here to provide Arizona with bailout money. Awesome. Let's see. Form means nothing when playing Ottawa, Toronto, or Boston. Different games. Yeah, that's true. Jackson, I got you. Did I have yours, Jackson? I'm sure I got yours. 6-2 with N. You changed. You're changing to Suzuki. Gotcha. Where am I? What do you think of getting Getzlaf as a rental this? I don't like Getzlaf. I like Perry. I don't like Getzlaf, but you know what? If he comes there and he helps, then I guess I'll too. At the trade deadline as a rental, I guess that's okay. Is the game on TV? Yes, it is. on TSN and RDS. Oh boy, I am falling behind. Yeah, the Crosby. I did a video already on the Crosby rumors. Nicholas, I gotta bust my ass and get these guesses in. 6-2, Andy. Jordan Tyler, 1-0 Price. I didn't look though. It's a guess. It's an educated guess. Oh, look, I was right. Wow. Was an educated guess. Electricity wasn't around when you were running around as a tyke on the ice in Quebec. No, you know, it's funny because you're right. Electricity came out like the year after I was born. First McDonald's restaurant in 1967. Wow. Galchenyuk gets a hat trick. I don't think so. Is he even playing? I don't even know if he's playing, really, honestly. Randy N, this time I didn't miss your guess, buddy. 6-1 with Lecky. First Lehkonen guess. And shorthanded. Nevin, okay, cool. Got it. Galley. Mark Kaufman, hey, buddy. 4-3, Tatar. I really need to take shorthand. Going to be disrespectful. Press F, 9-0, Suzuki. 9-0. No, you're not the only 9-0 guess, believe it or not. I think there might be two others. Nicholas. No, Nicholas, I got yours. 6-2, Anderson. Yeah, got it. I can't really read all the comments right now, but hey, Johnny, thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, you know, it's funny. Today was the first time I did look at your channel. I was super busy and I didn't get a chance to really watch it closely, but it was the first time today I've gotten a notification, so I'm going to check you out, and I'm going to subscribe when I get over there. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And Johnny Hockey, he has 4-2 and Perry. Awesome. I like the way you spell hockey, by the way. Very clever, if you ask me. Okay, you are entered. Okay, I gotta get through. I know I got so many guesses here. Weber got the silver stick. Yeah, last game today. Oh, he actually got it today. Nice. Carpe diem from Portugal. Carey makes everyone play better. Love Brendan's move though. Hey, buddy, thank you for coming in all the way from Portugal. I appreciate that. That's really nice of you to check us out here. Hockey fan, a Habs fan from Portugal. I think that's awesome. Habs fan 2021. I'm not writing more than that. Boy, some names are so long. 5-2 Galley. Hey, Enmad. Ray Buckle, I did get your guess. Yes, sir. If Montreal stays out of the penalty box, this will be a high-scoring game. Let's hope. And, you know, with Ottawa, it could be a bit of a rough game, so you never know, right? If Montreal goes into the sin bin, Lek, Byron, Toff might score and kill their morale. It's entertaining, but kind of sad to see. Wouldn't it be nice to get another couple of shorties? Joshua, go Habs, go. Troy Evans, I did not get your picks. You got to give them to me now. I'm going to write you down, and then when I see them, I'm going to have them in. So even if we get later or whatever, you'll get your picks in. Brando, Stella. I could have been a contender. I don't think I sound like Brando at all, but hey, I gave it a try. Hang on, let me get your guess in here. Oh, you didn't give me a guess. I wrote it down. So I get it. It's lower down. 5-1, Petrie. Let me see. What did I miss? There are Habs fans all over the world. This is what. Well, I knew that. It's great to see a Habs fan come in from another, just from another country. I think it's just awesome. I've had them from all over already, but first one from Portugal. Do I think Habs will ever use their blue jerseys? They are using them tonight. First night. Habs Guru. That's why the thumbnail, he's in the retro jersey because tonight's the first night. And there are going to be 2 other nights in February and 3 in March as well. Wolverine. Hey, Wolverine. How's it going, my friend? Haven't seen you in a bit. I hope all's well. And it just jumped like crazy. Let me see what you got there. 3-0 and Drew. Awesome. Troy, 4-1 with Evans. I think you're only the second Evans tonight. Wearing blue tonight? Yes, they are. Do I think Petrie can win the Norris or MB for GM of the year? I'll tell you what, if the Habs go far in the playoffs, MB's got to be, if they win the cup, for sure he's GM of the year. Can Petrie win the Norris? If he can keep this up, he can. Morgan McNally, 11-0. Wow, that's the high. That's the biggest score we've had so far tonight. 11-0. I love to see it if it could happen. And he's got Drew. Awesome. Morgan, the biggest Habs fan in Cabo. I would imagine. Are there other Habs fans in Cabo, Morgan? Will you let me know when the game starts? Oh, how do I do that? I'm really busy here. I wouldn't want to guarantee that one. I'm going to forget. I know me. So I put a timer. It's going to start. I can tell you now. It's going to start in about 10 minutes. If Deneau went to free agency, which team do you think would take him, and what would his contract be? Couldn't tell you. I'm sure there's teams that are going to want him, and he's looking for $5+ million. He's not going to get that with one of the top teams because they probably don't have that cap space. So I think he's going to sign here if he wants to win and get paid decently. I think he'll sign here. Heard Crosby wanted to go to Habs. Yeah, I mean, it's a big rumor. I did a video on it. I think it's an off-season deal. In the off-season, Deneau will be a free agent, so I don't know if Deneau will be – I don't know if he'll be around for them to trade. I don't see Crosby getting moved before the off-season. Quite frankly, I don't really see him being moved. Okay, I got you on both there, Tyson. I saw both of them. NHL, I hope they make them their third jerseys, these blue ones. I hope so. Hey, Luca. Everything's good for me. I hope for you as well. 3-1. Hang on, let me write your name. And we got 3-1. Nick Paul. He's like been the one bright spot so far, as far as I know, for Ottawa. Apparently, Nick Paul's been playing very well each game. Subs, JD. Should just put JD times 3. 6-3 with Tatar. Petrie already deserves Nora's recognition from a couple. Yeah, well, I imagine, he's got to be already being thought about it from a couple of seasons ago. Yeah, but seems to be putting it all together right now. What's Tatar's contract going to be like? 5.5 for 5 years? I would think it's going to be 5.5 to 6, 6.5, depending where he signs. And I don't know about 5 years, but 3, 4, maybe 5. Berg wins Jack Adams if we make the finals. I agree. Yeah, he's going to get it. Tatar's over 30. I'd say 5 max. That's what I said. I don't think more than that. 3 probably or 4. Anyone 14-0? No one. No, 11-0 is the biggest we've had so far. Okay, Carpe Diem. I just got to tell you, though, Carpe Diem, everybody outside Quebec, if you win, you got to pay the shipping, but no problem to enter. Oh, yeah, that's how you spell it. 7-2. Oh, you got to give me also the first goal scorer of the game. Oh, you did. I'm sorry. I just saw Suzuki there now. Unless it's Team Suzuki. No, I got it now. Sorry. Is there any Habs fans in Boston? Who knows? There must be. We're about to start. Let me get the game up and running here. I didn't do that yet. Let's see. Yes. Okay, wait. I got to do two things. This, and then back here. Just hang on, guys. I'm getting there. I just want to get it. Awesome. Where was I? Oh, my God. I think I might have missed some guesses. Dang. Wow, does this thing move fast right now? Did I get Xavier Reynolds? No, I didn't. I don't think so. No, I didn't get an Xavier. Brian, I got yours. Yes, I did. Jake Allen will have more shutouts than Carey Price this season. Well, neither's got one. Brad, no, you're all. Yeah, that's right. She's a Toronto fan. Yeah, it's okay. Just tell her it's broken. Toronto doesn't want to play Toronto. Patrick Water prediction: Suzuki gets 3 points tonight. They look good in their uniforms, man. Liam Gilt, say Liam. 5-0. Weber. Yeet. Hey, Yeet. Oops, I'm spelling it wrong. An easy name to spell, and I'm spelling it wrong. 5-2. We got a second Ottawa, I guess. And Galchenyuk. Wow. Is he playing? I imagine they're going to play him against Montreal, right? I hope Dano realizes at some point. Yeah, listen, Dano's going to probably sign. I don't expect, though, till after the expansion draft. Do you think there will be a fight tonight? You can never tell. I think it'll be a chippy game, though. Rolling my game. Oh, yeah, cool. Awesome. Mine are already prepared. Is Mete playing tonight? I didn't hear. I don't know who's playing. Honestly, Rick, if Armia asked for $4 million or something like that, I wouldn't sign him. Cole's coming up and will probably play on the third line next year and can't keep everyone even. Listen, it's a possibility. Excuse me, that Tatar might not be around next year. Some people might have to move. I mean, depending on contract signed. It's going to be a big year for signing contracts. I got you there, Jack. Xavier has 5-2 to Foley. I got you. Tell him I got it. Yeah, I might have missed it, but it seems like I missed a couple of them. I don't know how. I thought I went through every one of them. Rob Fry. Hey, Rob. But I got it now, so tell Xavier no problem. Thomas Baron. How's Ray? Ray Baron. Everybody loves Raymond. Yeah, I am a little insane, guys. Don't worry about it. Can see Dano getting a 6-year contract with Ottawa. It's possible. If he wants to get paid, he's got to go to a lousier team, I think. Mete is out for tonight. Oh, yeah, I hadn't heard. So, yeah, they're showing it now. Romanov back in. Caulfield getting Hobie Baker votes. Yeah, I know. I saw it on Twitter. They're really trying to push that. Hey, Paulie, how's it going? 50 likes before they – oh, wow, they're going up on their own. I love that. Tyler, hey, buddy, do you think Caulfield will be available for next season? And what do you think? Yeah, he could be with Montreal before the end of the season the look of it, I don't know. We'll find out like shortly. It won't take that long. Hey, Polly, gotcha. 4-1 Suzuki. Wow, did I get everybody's in? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, cool. I can now relax for a second. Tyler, yeah, I heard once he has done his season, he will be with the Habs. Yeah, well, that's it. Depends how far he goes. Thing is, will he be with Montreal or will he be with Laval? I don't know. And I don't think we can assume that he's going to be in Montreal, but he's going to sign his pro contract, his ELC, and he's going to play somewhere as a pro. So we'll have to see. But that should be by late March to mid-April, from what I understand. Do you think Gallagher will still play on the first line in 3 years? Probably not. But who knows? 3 years is a long way down the road to know. Armia should be kept. He's a big body who causes lots of turnovers for us. He's more use than KK right now. I wouldn't say that, though, Data. I wouldn't say he's more use than KK. Do I like Armia's game? Yeah, I like Armia. But, in a salary cap league, guys got to go. Guys got to come in. So since his contract's up at the end of this season, who knows, right? But no, I like Armia. I like his game. So, and he's a big body, and that's what we want. We're seeing with the guys on the team now, we're seeing what big bodies with talent can do. And yeah, they're doing a lot. It's too bad. Who was it? Habination and 11. They were big on the big bodies, and I was arguing against them. And now, yeah, I kind of have to admit they're more right than I was. That's for sure. But I did say big bodies, but they have to be talented, and that's what we got here. He went out and got big guys, but guys that can play. And and it makes a hell of a difference. Hey, old man, no problem. I totally understand that. I think he should spend a season in Laval. I've been saying that for a while. I'd prefer he spends at least a half a season in Laval, and we'll see. We'll see that happens. Jack, the jerseys are nice, aren't they? I feel like Armia is going to ask for too much. I'd give him 2-3 years, 3. Yeah, that sounds, $3.5 million. Maybe I think he's going to come in around that. We'll see. Would you make sure you can sign Deneau or Tatar, then get Crosby? If I could get Crosby without having to give up KK, Suzuki, or Caulfield or Romanov, I'm pretty much in for that. But depends on depends on what you got to give up, how many guys you got to give up, and what it does to the team. If it doesn't hurt your team and make holes elsewhere that you can't fill, then yeah, go get Crosby. But if you gotta make 3 holes on your team just to get one guy like that, it doesn't make sense. You go backward instead of forward. As good as Crosby is, still a great player, all that, but still, it has to make sense no matter who it is. In Laval, no, we're talking about Caulfield in Laval. Jeremy, how's it going, buddy? Another night, another game. Yeah, it was a great chat last night. I appreciate it. For all the members, if there's members in here, Jeremy made it, Shamir made it, and we had a good members only. So members only live streams are going to be Wednesdays at 8:30 unless there's a game. But there's not a lot of games on Wednesday, so we should get most of them in. So just so everybody knows, Wednesdays at 8:30, and then you'll get used to it, and then there'll be people involved. But we had 2 people, Shamir and Jeremy, join me, and we had a good time. We were an hour, almost an hour and a half. Hey, I almost forgot, Jeremy. I got you. I'm going to close it off soon, though, because we're getting close to game time. 5-2. Galley. Let's see if I missed any. No more guesses. Awesome. He's talking about Caulfield. Okay, well, whoever getting a stick. Oh, did I miss that? Shit, I missed it. No, we will definitely have to trade away our future. No Crosby. Yeah, well, that's the point. You know, you got to trade away your future. I don't see how that makes sense. It's not like Crosby's a young player. So, yeah, he'll be good for 3-4 years. And then what? You're getting you guys that you're going to go beyond that with are gone. I don't like that idea. Yeah, well, if their average is 3.5, I could see Armia getting 3.5. And Lehkonen too, honestly. We have to pay to date you on Wednesdays. You are a fancy pro. There you go. That's what members only live streams are. And yeah, you got to pay to play. That's how it works. Hey, Don Daru, how's it going there? Thank you. Welcome to the membership. Don Daru, some Don hype in the room. Welcome to the memberships with a roster spot. Awesome. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm going to put you down because now you get entered into the contest to win a hat somewhat like this. That's going to be given, I think, on my son's birthday, which is March 11th. I think I'm going to do the draw, the closest game to that. So, yeah. So, there you go. Don Daru is now a member. And you got an entry. Let's see. Where are we? Dennis Davis. We haven't started yet, but I'm going to, let's see. I think I'm going to have to close it with this Dennis Davis because they're going to basically start the game. But Elio, if you want to give a pick before I close it off, you're welcome to give a pick. And then we'll close it off with Elio's if he gives one. I'm doing good, Elio, by the way. You were close again the other day to winning. Don't forget the 200,000 Habs 87 jerseys that will sell forever. They would, yes. No, listen, Montreal would like to get them. There's no doubt, but I just don't see how it works for the like. You know, a Stanley Cup in 3-4 years might be better because there's no guarantee. Even though there's no guarantee you win a cup either way. Waited way too long for Montreal to build an amazing future, and I'm not on board with getting Crosby for that. Exactly. That's pretty much my feeling there, right? Member hype. Hype for all the members. Member hype in the room. Do I do it as nice or as good as John? I don't think so. You become a member by underneath the window for it says join. You click on that. It's going to give you all the instructions on how to do that. Will Moreau, since they haven't started, well, you're in because we normally would be cut off by now. Will has 7-4. You got to give me a goal scorer too. First goal scorer of the game. Yeah, Bolts 7-14. You got it. Still in time. 7-1. Wood Anderson. Elio. And that's going to be the last one with Elio. I'm waiting for I'm waiting for Will Moreau, and I got you there first, last. Just give me a sec. And that's going to be it. So Elio is 8-2 with Petrie. And first, last, 14. There we go. We got our 14-0. You got to give me also a goal scorer. First goal scorer of the game. And we're going to cut it off with when you give me that one, and Will Morneau also gets to do that. Those retro jerseys looking sexy. Habs happy for Shea Weber, but drop the puck already. Love the retro reverse jerseys, and I love that Weber is getting a ceremony. Yeah. First goal scorer for first last, Anderson. Okay. North Ender, I'm going to let you get in too because they just dropped the puck for me anyway. 5-2 with Dano. And that's all. We are done. We got 2 full sides. Love how Weber waved at the crowd in the last game. Yeah, I like that too. Someone wrote pure dad energy. I used that for a thumbnail for I don't remember what video, but I used that. Awesome. So we got a game going. Let me check this out for a sec. Yeah, I got my water ready. Rich J, hey buddy. Tatar almost scores. I didn't see it yet, so. Wow, what a different look it is to see them like that. It takes getting used to a little bit. Wonder how they feel like that, all weird and blue. Anderson checking like a boss. I'm having trouble identifying the players because I'm not used to the blue uniforms. Oh, Toffoli just missed that. No, it was Romanov just missed that pass. Has Galchenyuk made an appearance? Yeah, Dennis, aren't they nice? They're really nice, but still takes getting used to. Anderson, Suzuki, Drouin is the first line to me, and Toffoli, Perry, KK the second. I wouldn't say Toffoli, Perry, KK is the second yet, but I think that Suzuki's the first line. I think Dano right now is still second line. Jeff, I shouldn't let you in, but it's Jeff. Jeff's not going to get the prize anyway because we podcast together. So I'm going to take your guess anyways, Jeff. How's it going, buddy? Long time no talk. 7-0 with Toffoli. Okay, let me. So it's 6. My clock now. I'm a little behind, probably if you're watching on TV. 16:40 left in the first. 2-0 in shots for Ottawa, and no score in the game. Ooh, that almost went on. Oh. Corey, I got yours. Yep. No problem, buddy. Maybe the blue uniform will kick Tatar in the ass a little bit, and he'll have a good game. There's a nice little deflection there. Yeah, Jeremy, exactly. I love it, but it takes getting used to. Hey, Corey, congratulations. Congrats to your brother or sister. I don't know, but congratulations. That's cool. Awesome. Boy or girl? Shots tonight will be 51-19 for Ottawa. Why would Ottawa get so many shots, Jeff? Why are you pro Ottawa? Shots are now 4-2 for Montreal, so they turned that one around. Sister, she had a boy, 8 pounds. Awesome. Named Finnegan. I love that name. Actually. Finnegan Ray Goldman. Awesome. Well, wish her congratulations as well. If you want to. For me, that's awesome. Really. First time you're an uncle? Galchenyuk was that the shooter on that one. Gonna call him Finn. Yeah, of course. You got to call if someone named Finn. Got to call them Finn. Unless you're on, what's the Friendly Giant, Casey and Finnegan. Galchenyuk looks jumpy. I didn't notice. What number is he wearing? 27? I don't see a 27 there. So what number is he wearing? No glass behind the bench because there's nobody in the stands. Price's gear looks nice with the jersey. You know what? I didn't really even look. Oh, Casey and Finnegan's Mr. Dress Up. You're right. It's not the Friendly Giant. Hey, it's been a long time, right? What are your thoughts on Jake Allen saying he lets Anderson and Toffoli score in practice? Nah, I didn't hear. I never heard of that. I never heard him say that. So, what would my thoughts be on that? Probably he's just jiving with them. I would think that's just bugging. Corey, I'm at work here. Have to watch highlights on YouTube. I watch them all the time too before I do my reviews, but it's a lot better when you can watch the whole game, I have to say. The red and blue in the stands and the white ice gets me every time. I love those the tarps all the way around too. I thought those were pretty good. They took the glass out for better air, COVID related. Oh, and there's nobody in the stands, so yeah, makes sense. So sad that the actor who played Mr. Dress Up died the same week of 9/11. Such a wholesome person and show. Is that when he died that week? I don't remember. I should remember that. I don't. He says he lets them score on him to build a. He's bugging. He's pulling their chains. No glass behind player benches as of today. Tim is about to relive his Canada versus Germany game at the World Junior Championship. Why you say that? Are you talking about Stützle? Galchenyuk has been healthy scratch for the last 6 or 7 Ottawa games I read today. Yep, he's only played 3 games. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Should be testing for that. Good old Ernie Coombs. Buffalo coach got COVID. Damn it, is Buffalo screwed up because of it? Do I have any Buffalo players? I don't know. So many teams, man. All in the States. No Canadian teams yet. Knockwood. I haven't heard of any problems with COVID in Canada yet. So, do I think Nick Suzuki will make Team Canada for the Olympics? Hard to say. Still a long way away, and a little too early to say. Think of the fact we traded Galchenyuk for Anderson. It's pretty much how that worked out. Ottawa is going to get blown off the ice like Germany did. Okay, that's what you're saying. I hope so, but it's not happening yet. Hey, Anita Taylor, how's it going? Boy, did Habs ever pick Arizona pocket on that trade? Oh, yeah. I mean, Domi's way better than Galchenyuk, and then you got Anderson for Domi, even better in the end. Excuse me. I hope you're right, Jeff. Oh, Price shutout, yes or no? Nah, you don't talk about that. Never talk about a shutout during a game, ever. Yeah, so it's early. It's probably not going to affect the game, but yeah, we don't talk about shutouts. Galchenyuk was good for a sec. We don't talk about that. Yeah, it's okay. Carp is from Portugal, so he might not understand that, but he'll understand it now. Yeah, that's how the trade tree worked out. I know that. I know how it worked out. It's okay. He didn't know. Now he knows. I think in the first period you're not jinxing a shutout. A lot of new NHL protocols came out today, but Canada's protocols are still tougher. Yeah, because Canada does it right. And we've had no unless you guys know of something, I haven't heard of any of the Canadian teams having any COVID problems so far. So let's see. We are at just under 13 minutes in the first. 5-4 shots for Montreal and no score. Hopefully, Domi doesn't become. What did I? Where is it? There it is. A flash in the pan. I still like the guy. You might find that 72 points was his career high, and he might end up being, basically high 40s, 45 to 55 point guy as his, normal. I can see that happening. He's definitely not doing well right now in Columbus, unless he's picked it up in the last couple of games. He wasn't doing very well there. I always used to think, when a player leaves Montreal to go, they must want to retire, because who'd want to leave Montreal and go play somewhere else? Harry Pie. That's a good name. Hey, Harry. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing good. How are you? Just had a piece of chocolate, of course. Mark leaving the Habs? No. Bergey's not going anywhere. Met day for Sam Bennett? I don't think so. Best goalie was Wah. Yeah. Money goalie, that's for sure. Domi does not like torts. At least not to start. Doesn't seem like it anyway. I don't know what's going on there. Suzuki has a little more speed to his glide tonight. Always ready to strike like a shark. Shamir says nobody likes torts. No problem. Hey, but it's good to see you back in the room here, Aria. I hope school gets a little easier on you. Been a long time since I've been in school. Heard Tatar's off the power play? Yeah, I hadn't heard that, but I mean, he hasn't been playing well, so. How many packs of smokes? I'm assuming a day. Did Guy Lafleur smoke early in his career? 3, I think. Carper, don't worry. I don't really consider it too bad in the first period. After that, though, it gets bad. Yeah, we don't talk about those things. It jinxes them. Best goalie dollar. I guess best dollar goalie. Billy Smith. You think so? I don't know if he's the best. I think it's Patrick Roy. Billy Smith was a good goalie, though. Kekalainen seems to like torts. Yeah, I know. They got this pact with the devil. 3 packs of export green at that. Export A green. Wow. Yeah, I remember it was like 3 packs of cigarettes he'd smoke a day. But Export A is the worst one. I never liked those when I used to smoke. I never liked Export A's. Never. That's like I guess it's a Canadian. I always attribute it to being a Quebec thing to smoke Export A's, but I don't think so. I think that's a Canadian cigarette. Of course, that's why it's the A, Export A. Wonder what people would say if Molson signs the GM to a 5-year detention. Last year we lynched. This year we raise an eyebrow. What do you mean by sign him to 5-year detention? Question of the day. If COVID restrictions are still in place in Canada, are the semifinals and finals going to be in a bubble? Because American teams will not be allowed in Canada. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to work. I really don't know how it's going to work. Green pack was the worst. Yeah, the Export A Green were the worst. Your cat just left the room, did they? Is the door open? Yeah, it's possible. They go in and out. That's not a problem. Stutzla is buzzing out there. He is going to be a stud. Stutzla is going to be a really good player. Yeah. Smith is not best, just when it's time to make dollars. Smith. Why am I not thinking? I can't. I don't know. Who are we talking? Oh, Billy Smith. Oh, there you go. He was a good goalie, though. But, man, he liked to hack at the back of hack at players' ankles. You didn't want to skate too close to Billy Smith if you were a player. Black History Month. Oh, that's true. February, Black History Month. Maritimer O'Ree going into the Hall of Fame. Honest question, if he is a Hall of Famer for being the first Black, should Manon Rhéaume be in the Hall of Fame? She probably... There we go. There we go. There we go. I didn't see it. I'm going to have to see it. Floodgates opening. Jeff, yeah, I think she will be because of that. Yeah. Wow, I didn't see the puck get to him. Wow, no hesitation. In there, done that. So Galley, there's a lot of Galley picks. 1, 2. Ooh, not as many as that. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people pick Galley. So there's 6 people in the running. From Tatar and Deno. That line got all the points. She also won gold medals for Team. Who's she? Smith came from Perth, Ontario. Perth, Ontario. Back in those days, almost all the players were from Canada. If Stutzla is buzzing, I figured he stalled up next to Galchenyuk. Haha, okay, I get it now. A little frustrating. The pants don't match the sweaters and socks. I bet they changed that. I didn't notice that. No, I think even like the Rangers do that. Their pants are a little different. No, I think it's designed like that. But maybe they'll change it. See, Jeremy, do you have yeah, 5-2 with Galley. You're in it, buddy. Red pants, that's what Jeff says. I don't know. I don't see the need. Because then that'll make it look like the Rangers. Don't the Rangers do the red pants with the blue shirts? Yeah, I don't know. That would look too much like the Rangers then. Reverse the blue and red on regular pants. I'm telling you, it'll look too much like the Rangers. Ow, my neck. Ow. Tatar assist, maybe that'll give him a spark. Yeah, it's true. Eh? Sometimes it's all it takes. 54 likes. 60 people in the room? Wow, I didn't know that. Wow. Hey, everybody. Let's see if we can get up to 60 likes. If you haven't given a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. Smash that thumbs up. I didn't realize I'm sitting here in front of 60 people. Wow. Awesome. You know what they say, the more people that you make a fool of yourself in front of, the more fun it is, actually. So hopefully I'll do some weird things. You never know. There's always time. Still got 6.5 minutes in this first period to go. 7-6 in shots for Montreal. 1-0 Montreal. I like those numbers. Yeah, I really like the blue. You would not think, when I first heard it, it's like, nah. And then you see it, and it's good. And you know what else? I've seen this in black, too. Their uniforms in black. Wow. I really like them in black, too. Hey, Ethan, thank you. Thanks for being here. Glad to have you, and love having you here. Disagree, the stripes will make it different than New York. I'd have to see it to totally, I'd have to see it, I guess. Oh, I see Angelina starting off real good tonight. When Suzuki's on the ice, every Habs is looking to pass it to him to create some magic. He really, when he's on the ice, he really takes command of that ice. I got to tell you, this kid's going to be an awesome player. Return of the Troll. Keep your eyes open, boys. Brady quickly becoming my new Perry. Yeah, he's been doing that for me. It's at least a year now. Did you see the Wild reverse kit? I like the Wild ones. Yes, I like the Wild. I know it looks kind of like Subway, but I like their jerseys. Yes. That's one of my favorite. I really like the Kings, though. The Kings just, I don't know. The Kings really do it for me. That was my favorite of them all. So, hey, Ken Chappell, thank you so much. I haven't even seen a comment from you tonight. Didn't know you were here. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. Let's get some Ken hype in the room. Ken hype. Ken took a super sticker. And we're going to enter Ken into the contest. Give me a sec. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Ken Chappell. There you go. You got an entry. When I get the hat, I will show it to everybody, but I haven't gotten it yet. We're still not allowed to go buy stuff like that yet. But Monday, we're allowed to start Monday. Oh, good. This was the ceremony. I didn't get to see it. I missed it. We've got 3 young kids. Oh, where's the I thought they gave him the silver stick tonight. I didn't see that. Or that what they were showing, I guess, was from the last game. Okay, just over 5 minutes left on my clock. They're tied in shots with 7. Not that totally means anything if they're getting lousy shots. But it's been, I don't know, am I wrong? It's been kind of a boring first period. Like, I haven't seen a ton of action. Like, I'm disappointed that it's only 1-0, to be honest with you. Yeah, I missed that where they gave him the silver stick. I'll have to find it on YouTube. It'll be somewhere. Maybe even in the highlights package they'll show it. Oh, yeah, the pads, yeah. Okay, he's wearing those pads, yeah. It does look good with the uniform. And yeah, I saw a picture today on Twitter, the two of them side by side with their gear, and it yeah, it's definitely a tribute to him. Jeff, he'll probably wear the red pads next time, maybe. Yeah, I'd like to see what that looks like with the red pads on him. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. They're not playing as I don't know what to say. I don't know what the word is, but I would have thought they'd be up by 3 by now, to be honest with you. Yeah, what's the delay for? Delay a game? What? Something happened? Here we go. Face off in the Ottawa zone. Montreal wins. Come on, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Just doesn't seem any excitement in this game. Was that what happened? And puck over to I didn't see. Your brother, the Ottawa fan, told you Sens tonight 4-3 in the shootout. It doesn't. Could be. This isn't so far. It's not the high scoring game we would have thought it was. Hey, Brian Farnham, thank you, buddy. Brian took a. I like that super sticker too. So Brian Hype in the house. Brian Hype. Thank you, Brian. I really do appreciate that. I like these stickers. I haven't seen too many of the stickers yet. So I just said, what is that? It's 2 or 3 different ones so far tonight. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Brian Hype. How we doing? 56 and 57. I like that. 50. I always like when there's more thumbs up in the room, but then I would like to see more people, but 55, that's pretty good at this point. Did they take the glass out from behind the bench? Yes, the glass is out from behind the bench, apparently. Hey, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. Glad to have you around, too. Ray Barone's brother there. I guess that's old now. Everybody loves Raymond, I guess. Ooh, Man, they're having trouble getting the puck through with Ottawa. I'm a little surprised. So I hope this doesn't turn out to be one of those trap games. I'd like to see them stay ahead of the Leafs. Leafs are playing Vancouver. Wouldn't it be cool if Vancouver beats Toronto tonight? Then I'd like to hear what the Leafs fans have to say about us playing the worst teams in the league. Or in the division, I guess. I guess that was an offside. I hate puck over glass rule unless it's intentional and you can tell the difference in most cases. Yeah, they just decided, I think, just to go across the board. That's it. That's all. It is what it is. I was going to text you today and say it's a trap. Well, I put it in the video to avoid the trap game. It's obvious this could be a trap game. First place team and against last place team. I mean, that right there, you know. Hey, Dof the Loaf. Yeah, Sens beat the Leafs in the first game, their first game of the year. So let's hope. Let's hope they don't beat Montreal, because then we can't rub it into the Leafs if they beat us. Not a trap. Habs going to roll them slow start. And it's 1-1. A lot of hockey left, guys. A lot of hockey. Toronto 2, Vancouver 1 right now. Awesome. Thanks for the update, Bill. I appreciate that. Don't worry, guys. It's only 1-1. But listen, this is something Montreal's got to be careful about. If they play down to a bad team like this, they're gonna get a surprise. I personally, I don't think they're forechecking hard enough. Personally, this team should just be keeping them on their heels and playing with a lot of pressure in the offensive zone. And it's not happening. Price is in nets, Corey. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully they can. It's 39 seconds. So listen, the first period. The only thing I don't like about this is a last-minute goal in the period. I don't like that. So yeah, I hope. And there's a penalty here now. Great. I didn't see it, so I'm gonna see if they show it on a replay. Did they? Where did he hold him? Really, I didn't see that. Well, there's the 2 goals that I called. Let's hope that's it. Fuck. What the hell's going on here? Trap game. I did a job in Vancouver a couple of years ago. Wore a Habs shirt getting on the plane to return to Europe, and they nearly stopped me getting on the plane. Boy, they don't like the Habs there, really? Where's that, in Vancouver? I guess not. Yeah, wow. Montreal really has Vancouver's number in general. So was that Stützle? There's a hell of a snipe there. Let's hope not. Let's hope it's not the beginning of the end. No, it's not. It's 2 periods of hockey left. Come on. If Montreal gives up the way you guys are right now, wow, yeah, then the game is over. So thank God they don't. And listen, anytime you have a first place team going up against a last place team, you got to worry. And Montreal's history, they played down to a lousier team. And I don't know why. I was hoping it would be different, but it's not so far. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can. Some people might be eliminated from the contest already that had Galley. Ottawa will get some wins this year. Well, they'll get some wins, yeah. 2 periods of hockey. There's no need to panic until 3rd period anyway. I just hope that Julian, he gives them a little shit there in the dressing room and kicks their ass around a little bit and they come out better. Because that's what needs to happen. I don't know what it is with Carey with his slow starts, kind of having a slow start. Well, he's been good, but still, it's not. He could do better. Okay, so George had 7-1. George Sessford, that's out because They got 2 goals now. Let's see now. Morgan, you're good because it's 6-3. You gave 6-3, so you're still in the running. Fred Lajoie, 4-0. That's done. Nevin LaRue. Sorry, buddy. You had 5-0. That one's out. Habs fan 2021. You're still in at 5-2, but can't give up another one. And Jeremy, you are still in at 5-2 as well. And that's it. That's everybody. That's it. That's it. That's all. Okay, so Jeremy's still in. Galley is still in. Not Galley. I am a dumb sometimes. Habs fan, Jeremy. And I think there's one more, no? And Morgan. So those are the 3 that are still in this contest. All right, where are we? Hey, Canadian Elite, how's it going, buddy? The blowout predictions for the Habs ain't looking so good right now. Not looking so good right now. Anyone find Price is a little jittery lately, or is it something wrong with my eyes? No, I mean, there's games where and there's games where he's been great. Price playing like a bum. This is a flashback to last year giving up goals in the last minute of the period. Yep. Mikhail, are you out yet? I believe so. I didn't have you as the galley. Let's see. Let's see what you gave. You had 7-1 with Suzuki, so yeah, because Galley got the first goal, so you were out, like most of us, right away. Should be 6-3 Montreal. Still time. It's only one period, everybody. Don't panic yet. Are there any links for streaming the game? Because I'm blocked in my area. Yeah, Bila Sport. Bilasport. I think Allen is out playing Price right now. Listen, Price was 4-0-2 going into this. It's not like he was bad. First, last, yeah. That's why it's a potential trap game. Think Price is nervous about Allen being a more solid piece in the net lately? I don't think so. I don't think so. They have a lot to prove in the first few shifts of the second period. What do you mean? No, they're okay. Maybe that's not for me. Fans are so fickle. That's the problem. Yeah, you gotta wait. I mean, there's 2 periods to go. There's no. It's only 2-0. It's not like it's 5-0. It's 2-0. If they stop the bleeding, once at the start of the second period and they stop it, it's gonna be fine. I think not having training camp hurt Price, but he's been kind of slow starter the last few seasons. Not worried about him in the long run. No, me neither. Price is not the best goalie on earth. Jake Allen is better than him. We lost one minute of play. Yeah, that's it. It was a bad last minute of play, I'll give you that. No, you guys are panicking. No, there's no panicking. There's no need for it. Allen from New Brunswick, so he's one of my favorites. That's cool. Price has one bad period and everybody goes crazy. My brother's best friend is Jake Allen's cousin. I'm also from New Brunswick. Awesome. Yeah, I think you said that in a previous live stream, if I'm correct. Been saying all along this is a trap game. Yep. You don't become an NHL player being nervous about other players. Exactly. Price is not the best in the world, but Allen is not even close. It's not just this game, though. Price has been off all season so far. I find he panics quick and gets off his game fast. Is all I don't know what he's going through. Yeah, but he won 4 games already. He's had good games. He hasn't been consistent. That's the best I'll say. Stop this garbage, but Allen's better. He's not. I know. Relax. Take a Valium. Take a Gravel. Whatever. Yeah, guys, you're panicking for no reason, really. In the third period, say halfway through the third period, and we're still like this, okay, I get it then, but not right now. Come on. I think that's a little too early. If Allen outperforms Price over the season, I wouldn't hesitate letting Seattle take him at the draft. We'd be clear of cap issues for years. If you're talking about Price, it's not up to Montreal. Price has a no movement clause. He has to agree to be exposed, and he might not agree. First in the NHL, every new piece playing way above expectations, record-setting pace goals for everyone's saying we are cup contenders, and if we lose this game, everything will change tomorrow. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The season is 56 games. It's not 11 games. It's 56 games. If we keep winning like this, do you think the Crosby trade is a shot? No, I don't know. I think Crosby, that's an off-season thing. He had okay games, not one Price-like game so far this year. Well, he's been slow starter the last few years. So, this is kind of like, anyway, that's all I can say. I don't know. I'm not going to defend him or not defend him. It's just the way it is. Well, if this ain't typical Montreal fans coming down on Price after a shaky couple of minutes, that's all. That's it. That's all we're doing here. Thanks for the link. Leafs also lost to the Sens, so stop panicking. Exactly. I think Price is actually even more relaxed because he doesn't have to carry the team every night. He will be just fine as the season goes on and into the playoffs when it actually matters. I agree. It's 2-1 Sens, so what? It's only one period. Price is too costly contract and lapses that will cost us. Yeah, but he has a no movement clause, so there's no moving him if he doesn't want. And I don't think he wants after. Look at the team that's around him now. Why would he want to be traded now? It's more about a shaky few fear not minutes. He's been over a .909 save percentage once in the last 4 seasons. If Allen was better than Price, he'd still be in St. Louis. He's still my buddy, though. Who's that? Oh, okay, yeah. No holes, no goals. Price is opening up holes. It's just a mental mistake. Maybe the lack of practice is not helpful to him like he hoped it would be. Don Sens already have 2 goals. I still love Price, though. Think he's amazing. Just has bad start, like Rick said. I think that's all it is. Habs look better, made a couple bad mistakes at the end of the period, and it cost them. They have to come out strong in the second, and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will. Keep telling yourself. No, listen. It's only one period of hockey, and they haven't been playing like, oh my God, look how bad they're playing. It's not like it's like that. So I'm not worrying. Price's contract doesn't affect the cap at all. Wow. Nothing to worry about right now. I would rather Price get hot when it matters. Price will retire Habs, so stop with the silliness. More than likely he will, yeah. Did you see Kachuk trying to get under Romanov's skin? No, I didn't really catch that. Stop acting like Price is playing like Mike Smith. He's not, that's for sure. Price is Montreal's GOAT, greatest of all time. That's right. Oh, is that what GOAT? I always wondered what it was. It's the first time seeing it exactly spelled out for me. Awesome. Chili's good, but no GOAT. Price is the key to success in Montreal. The team is built from the goalie out, and that's true. So if you trade Price, you're changing the whole dynamic of the team. Yeah, until Carey Price wins a cup or two, he's not better than what. Price doesn't want to be in competition with Allen. Why not? Price? No, I think Price is glad Allen's here. He wanted an experienced, quality backup goaltender, and that's what he got. We should have kept Halleck. No. Dryden was great for his day, but he was a stand-up goalie. He can't compete today with the goalies today. Price needs 2 cups to be on par with Roy. Yeah, he needs at least one, though. At least one. We need a fight to get the motivation up. Yeah, you never know. Maybe there will be a fight. Someone will beat the living piss out of Brady Tkachuk. Wow, just beat up on him a bit, not beat the piss out of him. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. Everybody dumping on Price after one period shows no class. Maybe you should be dumping on Petrie, who took the penalty. Everybody needs to chill. Yeah, everybody needs to chill. Didn't notice Ottawa has 2 LOL. This is a good test for Montreal. Price will be okay. I'm looking forward to watching him in playoffs, especially in a 7th game. Yeah, this is a good test. Can they get over what's going on there and come back and tie it up and go ahead? It is a good test. Edmonton or Sherratt will be fighting. Edmondson versus Tkachuk. Ray, we look good. We let down in the final minute, and they scored on a power play. Unacceptable, but it happens. I don't think it's unacceptable. It happens. I don't want to see it happen often, but it's going to happen sometimes. How do you come back from that? That's the whole thing. But at the same time, the team in front of Price wasn't that good. Yeah, I wasn't watching close enough to know exactly. I didn't see the breakdowns, but there must have been something. Oh shit! What happened there, Mrazek? Broke his arm. I think Romanov will fight Tkachuk. He hasn't had an NHL fight yet. Romanov going to swing like the bouncing bean he is. Okay. I'm not dumping on him, but I guarantee he wishes he had both those goals back. He knows he missed them. Of course he knows. Also, Leafs are winning, so if Habs lose and Leafs win, then the Habs drop to second with no games in hand against the Leafs. Still a young season. It's going to be close. It's not going to be. No one's going to run away with it. I don't see that happening. I thought Tatar first. It was Gallagher. I thought Tatar first. It was Gallagher. Yeah. Who did you have? Just like. Yeah. That's how it goes. Every time I don't get on your stream, they lose. So here I am. Awesome. Thanks, Bo. Bo's giving us the good luck. Montreal can't fall asleep and play down to Ottawa. To Ottawa's level. Got to step it up in second period. Let's go Habs. Rather get Ovechkin than Crosby. Ovechkin already said he's not signing with another NHL team ever. He's going to only play for Washington in the NHL. That's it. That's all. I hope Sherratt fights Tkachuk so that he kills both Tkachuks. Then all is right in Toronto media again for a day. Yeah. Their little boys will win. Why does it matter how it looks if Montreal loses to Ottawa? Maybe Montreal is taking them a little too lightly. That's probably what's going on. The Sens beat Toronto, also one of the best teams in the division. Sens are desperate. That's right. That's why they got to, it could be a trap game. That's what a trap game is. You basically take the opponent a little too lightly when it looks like, you should be beating them, and they beat you, and that's a trap game. Where was I? Anyone notice how we keep missing the net with shots? Been an awful lot even against Vancouver. No matter who you play against, if you don't bring your A game in the NHL, you will lose. Pretty much, right? And again, there's only one period of play. There's a lot of time left. They haven't lost anything yet. I have a Romanov jersey coming in blue. Looks some sweet. I see Toronto and Montreal competing for first and second, and then the rest of the teams for third and fourth. Yeah, kind of. I could see that. Maybe Calgary gets in there with them, but yeah, it's kind of how I see it. Remember, Toronto traded us Russ Courtnall for John Kordic. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. It's only first period. I put that trade. Where did I put that trade? In one of the best they ever made? I think I put that in a video like a long time ago. A top 10 best trades or whatever, or most lopsided or something like that. Do you think if Detroit and Ottawa put their teams together, they would be a playoff team? The way they're both playing right now, I don't know. It's 2-1 in the second period, guys. Take a step off the ledge. This offense has been scoring 5 goals a game. That's right. So and Ottawa's been giving up basically that, right? What have they been giving up? It's up on the board. Goals against 4.8. So they're giving up more than Montreal's been scoring. So there's lots of time and lots of room for Montreal to get some goals here. Yeah, that's it. The sweaters are the problem, Ken says. They're brand new and they smell new. It's making the players a little woozy. They got to play a little bit of desperate hockey right now too, because they want to get a goal. It's the way it is. Isn't somebody on a power play? Oh no, they got a goal on that. Okay, that's why. Come on, guys, just go get one and tie it up right away. Put the question to bed. Winnipeg and Montreal, Jeff says, for the division. I have a feeling this game is going to overtimes. If so, do you think it will still be a win for the team if we win in OT besides the 2 points? A win is a win. It doesn't have to be a win all the time. It doesn't have to be. All they have to do is play their games and come out ahead. That's how I look at it. So I don't care how they win as long as they get 2 points. And giving up a point to Ottawa in the end doesn't really – Ottawa's not going to be competing with anybody at the end of this season. So just win the game. They think they're the Leafs wearing blue. They're playing like it. Yeah. Weber off the post. I didn't see it yet. So we got 13-12 in shots. The shots just stay close. For Montreal, 2-1 for Ottawa. And so long time left to go in the second. I didn't see the time in the period. I didn't see the Weber off the post though. I guess I must have missed it because it can't be that it's taking this long to get to it. Come on, guys. Let's get a freaking goal here nice and early in this period. Get it out of your zone. That's it. That's it. Nah. There's Anderson. Come on, Anderson. They're like not getting the passes or the bounces. And again, it's kind of a boring team, so a boring game. I wonder, is Ottawa playing the trap? Never mind that it's a trap game. I haven't noticed. Are they playing that type of hockey? Because this is boring hockey. Why are they losing? Because the other team scored more goals than them so far. I don't know. They're like playing boring hockey. I think they're lulling Montreal to sleep. Shamir, that makes sense. Casual Spore said, "Hey, we given away enough wings. Stop it," and that's what they're doing. No one can play the trap. It's against NHL rules, but they can play trap like a version of it. Teams have been doing that. No. I don't know. Is it me? Or is like Ottawa doing something to them that make this game boring? How is it they're slowing them down? That's what I don't get. It's 3-2 now for Toronto. Two up, three back is line up on the blue line. 2 up, 3 back is okay. Is that? But they're doing something like that. They're slowing them down. That's all I can say because this is a boring game. And I was reading somewhere, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, about it, that's what Ottawa should do is just bore them into just a boring game and lull them almost to sleep, and they could win. Whereas if they play that chippy kind of game, it keeps Montreal involved in the game, and they're not going to win that way. And they're kind of doing that. They're just lulling them to boredom. You lose 9 games in a row, you eventually have a lucky game. That's it. And it's another case of that. That's why it's a trap game as well, right? Ottawa's due for a win, and Montreal's kind of due for a loss. So you put the two things together, and it's not really a good outcome for Montreal. And so far, I mean, that's not good. It's not going to stay that way. But so far, that's what we're looking at. But it's also a boring game, in my eyes. And this second period, so far, not any more exciting than the first period. They have active sticks and clogging the middle of the ice. No sends on the wings. Yeah, well, then that's what they're doing then. That's it. And it's making it a boring game. See you later, Bob. Matthew. How's it going, you? I'm doing good. Just it's a boring game. Montreal's losing. It's never good that way. That's not making for a good evening. This is a coaching game. Both teams clashing their systems. Murray also having a good game. Listen, it's probably this is what's going to be is that Ottawa was due, and that's what we're looking at. Oh, I like that. 69 thumbs up. What a number. Love it. So we're just under 14 minutes, 14-14 shots, and it's 2-1 Ottawa. This is exactly the way Ottawa wanted this game to go, and it's what's happening. You play to win. That's right. Yeah, no problem, Matthew. No problem. What are you thinking of the game? It's looking kind of boring, right? Habs need to dump and chase, use their size and speed to recover the puck. Yeah, that's it. Get in there and bang bodies. That's what they got to do. Yeah, Matthew, it does. 2 and 19 seconds, man. Well, 13 minutes left. Habs haven't had to dump and chase this year. Nope. Yeah, Montreal better step it up too before the end of this period, I hope. Don't leave it to the third period, man. If you can avoid that. Yeah, well, no luck still for Tatar. Just disappointing, eh? It's always like that, right? They've been playing so well that they have a bad game and it just seems like it's the end of the world, but it's not. It's just one game. It's not like they have a losing record and it's another losing game. So, yeah, and there's still another period after this. So I'm not, and it's only 2-1. Price looks like he's getting a little bit more solid there. So, oh, Jeff, I didn't look at what you sent me. Jesus, I meant to do that. Give me a sec. What did you send me? What the hell is this? Potty hockey. That's what Jeff sent me. It's cool. Yeah, I think maybe. Did Lately really get you this? Wow. That's funny. Yeah. I'd rather read a book. That's me. Good teams beat bad teams. Don't worry, simple math. Yeah, but bad teams every now and then beat good teams. They have their night. It happens. It's gonna happen. Might be all this is. Besides, anyway, the standing and all that. It's on the last day of the season that it really matters what position they're in and all that stuff. So I'm not going to worry about it. Would I trade Mete? No, I would not, because defensive depth is going to be important. And no, he's still decent defensive depth at worst. And yeah, I would keep Mete. Habs have capitalized on mistakes all year. Ottawa just not making any. And there's still time. Maybe they still will. Tammy Dix. Montreal is my favorite team. Hey, Tammy, how's it going? Hopefully that's not a troll name, but hey, Montreal is our favorite team too. Pretty much everybody in here. All that matters is being top four. That's right. The end of the season is what really matters. Game by game, if we fret about game by game by game like that, I don't like doing that too much. Wait till it gets closer to the end at the very least so that, when the games matter even more. That's what I'm going to start worrying about. But a game like this time of year, not. Because even if they lose here tonight, hopefully they'll, Saturday's game is going to be different. They'll learn from that. Don't get caught in that trap. Maybe that's all they need is one kick in the ass. Habs need to beat the bad teams in the league. Yeah, but they're not going to do it every single time. Are we up to 70? Wow, 70. Are we 79 people in this room? Wow. Hey, everybody, thank you for everybody that's in here. I hope I'm entertaining you enough. And as we... Wow. Well, this is a trap game. They're getting caught in that trap. It's unfortunate. Hopefully they'll learn from it. Wow, what happened? Did that change direction or did he get a stick on it? He got a stick on it, eh? Price had zero chance on that. It was redirected right down into the corner. He's no chance on that, so don't be blaming Price here. Why do you say that, Martin, that Galley's playing injured? I haven't heard anything at all for that. Use towels on seats. That's usually go for hundreds of dollars. What do you mean, the players' towels? Tatar looks good because the Habs are playing like him. What are my thoughts on rumors of Bergevin leaving Montreal and Crosby coming to Montreal? I've not heard any rumors about Bergevin leaving Montreal. I wouldn't believe that if I heard that. And Crosby's not coming to Montreal this season. Let's put it that way. If it happens, it'll be in the offseason. I still don't really think it'll happen. Would I trade Suzuki for Crosby or Matthews? I would trade nobody for Matthews. I would not trade Suzuki. I don't think for anybody right now. Trade everyone. Nah, you guys are just panicking. The Spikester. Leafs are better. Knew we'd get one of those. How are they better? Because they're winning tonight and we're losing. That's why they're better. Okay. We'll see at the end of the season who's better. First row behind the Habs bench had towels that they wiped their visor. Oh, I get you. Okay. Suzuki is untouchable. That's right. Laine scored his first with the Blue Jackets. Good for him. Playing a baseball-style schedule also leads to games like this. That's true. It's one game, people. It's one game. Lane TJ Connor Brown. Laine scored his first. Yeah, read that. Crosby in Montreal would be like Messi in Argentina. Trade and fire everyone. Yep. This is ridiculous. Just like losing to Detroit last season. What the hell is up with losing to crap teams? Poor coaching. No, it's a trap. It's one of those trap games. And listen, with a 1-8-1 record, sorry, but Ottawa was due for a win. That's number one. They were really due for a win. And Montreal due for a loss. It's just sometimes those meet, and that's what happens. And that's all it is. I'll be more worried if this happened again Saturday. If it happens again, I'd be worried then, not now. Thanks, Shamir. I'm preaching. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, as they used to say. It ain't over till it's over. And there's still a lot of hockey left. Just under half a game left, so I ain't worried yet. If the Leafs win the cup, you should get a Leafs jersey. No. There is probably nothing in the world that could make me wear a Leafs jersey or a Leafs hat. I just wouldn't do it. So, yeah, not happening. Murray with his what has he got? Murray, he's got 482 and 849 numbers, and he's out playing Price tonight. Is that, how can you figure it out, Spikester, if our view is biased, what is yours, though? So if you could say that to us, that we're biased, what are you then? Because I'd like to know what the answer to that is. Is anybody left to guess the score? Actually, there is somebody, and that is Morgan Burton. Morgan has 6-3 Montreal. So if there's another Sens goal, though, he's out, and then everybody's out. Because that's the last. Morgan's the only one with that with 3 goals for Ottawa. So just you in there still, Morgan. That's it. Yeah, 5-2. Yep. Yeah, just ignore the Leafs troll. That's all. I mean, you want to come into Habs room and troll Habs room. That's just you. Wow. Oh, we're so afraid now of the Leafs because you're here trolling us. Oh, no. Oh, boy, we're getting all the Leafs fans in here tonight. Awesome. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's true. So when was the last time the Leafs won? How long's it been since you lost to that Zamboni driver? I can't remember. Geez, I know it was not that long ago. Who do you think will win the cup this year? Not the Leafs. How about that? I'm going to go out and say the Leafs will not win the cup. I don't know who will. It won't be them. Matter of fact, the Leafs won't get out of the first round. Don't tell Leafs fans that. But the Leafs, they're not even going to get out of the first round. Wow, what's going on here? Comments are just rolling by. The Leafs fans trolling won't win them a cup or not make Matthews a pussy. Absolutely, you are right. Aiden Hook, read my comments. I'm reading your comment. It's rolling by really fast. It's hard to read anybody's comments at this point. Cameron Cloffer, you're a Bruins lover. That's fine. You're allowed to be. Just you don't have to be in here insulting. So, like, Bruins hater. Bye, Bruins hater. Bye-bye. Is Hot Take Hockey rating or something? I haven't seen him. He wasn't in today. He's probably on also. Angelina, unfortunately, Price is kind of brutal tonight. But that last goal wasn't his fault. That was a redirect. That's not his fault. Hey, Nature Boy, just be careful doing that. Don't get caught. Not worth a ticket. 80 likes and 84 people. How many of the 84 people in here are Leafs fans? I'm really curious on that one. Because I think there's a bunch of Leafs fans in here with us, which is okay. if they want to be in here and oh, we won tonight, we're better than everybody. Go ahead, you can do that. It's too bad that they're not really, and Montreal really is. That's just too bad. I really do feel sorry for them. Actually, Boston doesn't suck. They're actually playing pretty good. Pasternak looked amazing yesterday. I guess everyone got 92. Are you kidding me? We're 92 people in here. Wow. Okay, wait. I'm delayed over here. That's why, because I've got nothing. I'm looking over on my computer I'm streaming on, and boy, it was just moving, and I got nothing here. Why is that? Why is that? That's odd. So sorry, guys, if I haven't gotten to some of your comments, it's because they haven't real. It's too small on my laptop. I can't see it, and it's off to the side, and they're not feeding them to me at this point. I don't know what's up with that. That's very weird. I think it's my mouse. Yep. That's really weird. Sorry, guys. There must be 20, 30 comments, and I got none of it over here. My mouse has been giving me a problem, and it kind of makes my page stick, but it's not doing that. But it won't scroll or do anything. I think I need a new mouse. I wouldn't be surprised if my batteries died on me. That might be what it is. I hope not. I don't think I have another battery. Wow. I don't have a battery in something here. I don't think that has the same battery. Nope. Hang on, I'm trying to fix my mouse. Nope. Those are triples. I don't have any double A's here. Awesome. Isn't that awesome? All I can see is it's just flowing through on this computer. Hasn't moved on this one. Hasn't moved. Yeah, the battery died on it. Why is because the battery died? Will this thing not show me the new? I have no idea what's going on. There, I think I got it to go now. Yeah, it's okay. Got it to work. I just refreshed the. So I don't know how far back I was. My God. Yeah, my God, I can't believe how many. Can I get the game back up? What are your thoughts on our jerseys? I love the new jerseys. Newfie Leafs lover 88. Hey, not Leafs, smack talk. Colin Baird. No, well, I don't know. I don't know how old you are, but from what I've been told, you guys use Legend a little differently than I would. Legend isn't. No. That's no. Would you send in? Who would you send in the net? Carrie or Jake? Are you talking about tonight? I wouldn't pull Price yet. How can you even cheer for Toronto? Golf, Leafs, golf. Stop complaining, complimenting the Bruins. Pasta had a game. He did. I compliment teams that deserve it. If they deserve it, even though I don't like a team, or I don't like a player. When they're good, they're good. Bad giveaway. That was what? Suzuki there. Shit. That happens. What's the score? 3-1 for Ottawa. Do you have NHL 21? No, I do not play NHL 21. Habs need a goal badly. They do. So at least I have the longest streak in Talking Habs history. What streak is that, Jordan? Come on, Habs. We need a goal. My take, Ottawa will win 20-1. Yeah, I don't think 20-1. Thank you, Aiden. Get a new mouse. No, it just needs a new battery. Well, you know what? I do need a new mouse here. This one's starting to go. So Logitech is a good one. I want to get. I'm actually going to be buying a new one probably next month, but I want to spend some money on it. So I don't really have it right now. It is the second period. Zreezy. That's okay. That's different. Hit the like, check out the podcast. Link is in the description of all of my videos. Thanks for the reminder, Jeff. Logitech's a pretty cheap option. Thank you. I would love for you to see my room. Send me a pic. Donnybrook time. Or is there a fight? It's going to happen if maybe Montreal can turn it around by picking a fight. 5 minutes left in the second. Was it power play? Yeah. 2-man advantage. Wow, we still can't put it in. If they don't score here, it's pretty much done. Not that it's a period, just it shows you something. They're not going to win tonight. Wow, how many comments are there that I missed? Spikester, you're in a Habs room watching a Habs game. We don't really care if the Leafs just scored that much. Hey, Nature Boy, no problem. Cheers. Come back anytime. Yes, I live in Canada. I'm in the hometown. I'm in Montreal. Romanov got a penalty for being jumped. Is that what happened? I missed that. When will Soup get a goal? Who's Soup? Have a good night, Aiden. Are we getting close? Wow, 85. Awesome. Get an Acer mouse. Why? What's Dom Bub? That's different. Hey, how's it going? Flyers fan in the room. Nice to see you. Anderson's hurt. Wait, I gotta look for this. Hit him on the left hand. Let's hope that's not going to be bad. Do I have Facebook so I can show you my room? I have Facebook, but I'm never on Facebook. Hey, evening, Drew. How's it going, buddy? Perry has a broken wrist? When did that happen? Don't tell me we're going to hit some fucking injury problems. What, on Facebook? It's Talking Habs with Rick. The Habs reverse retro is sick. It's not helping them win tonight, that's for sure. You can also find me at Twitter at Talking Habs. Oh, did he hurt his shoulder, though? I hope not. Reverse retro curse? I hope not, eh? It's one of those games. First place against last place. This is what happens a lot of times. I would have to think that Montreal they just looked ahead and they didn't take them seriously, or it's the way it is sometimes. Talking Habs with Rick, Aiden, on Facebook. Talking Habs with Rick. Ilya Mikhaev is soup. Okay. You come here to educate us again about the Leafs or something? Like what's up with that? So it looks like the second period is about to close, and it didn't get any better. Well, this is a bit of a disappointment, eh? It's too bad when they lose. But hey, listen, they're not going to win every game. Leafs are the worst thing since sliced bread. Really, eh? I thought you're a Leafs fan. I mean, I tend to agree with you, but I thought you were a Leafs fan. Let's see. I think needs to head over to Hot Take Hockey. John can answer those questions for him. Yeah, maybe that would help him head over there. Spikester, you're a Leafs fan? Wow. Did anybody get that from him that he's a Leafs fan? I never would have gotten that. Wow. That's interesting. 2-goal lead is the hardest to predict. That's what they say. Let's hope that's the case tonight. Well, they came flat this time. Yeah, well, it happens. Still a period to go. No problem, Aiden. But like I told you, I'm not on Facebook very much. I go in there to post videos, and I don't post them all there either. And that's usually it. I don't stick around much. So, but you can do that. Hey, SVR. Montreal don't look like Montreal tonight. No, unfortunately, they don't yet. Maybe the third period will look different. Probably not, but maybe it will. And the Spikester is gone. Aiden, I just told you I don't go on Facebook much, and I can't look while I'm in a live stream. So maybe later, but I can't look while I'm in a live stream. This game is in the gutter. Now, listen, it's still a period to go, so I'm not giving up yet. I really did that to the Spikester. Anybody who wants to come into my room and tell me about my Habs team logo looking like a toilet seat, they can go fuck themselves as far as I'm concerned. So yeah. Where can you watch the full game? At Bilasport, BILASPORT.net. Hey, Roger. Let's all get behind the Habs. Hopefully they will explode in the third. Listen, it might not. They're not going to win every game. Just it's a shame that they're losing to Ottawa. That's all. Aiden, you can send them on Twitter at Talking Habs. But again, I'm not on Twitter right now, so I won't get them till later. Montreal always had trouble with the Senators. Yes and no. They were 3-0-1 against them last year. I don't think that's too much trouble. You think the Montreal Canadiens will equalize? I hope so. Maybe they will show up in the third and pull it off. Only need 2 goals in 20 minutes. No biggie. Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're in a huge hole here, right? Sweet Jesus. Guys, still another period to go and only 2 goals down. It's not horrible. Spikester? Yeah, he's gone. And then he came back with Spikester custom goal horns. Wow. It's funny, how they hate the Habs, but he desperately wants to get into a Habs channel that he's got to use another YouTube whatever channel name. Like, boy, the fuck's up with that? Maybe a reality check for Habs tonight. Do them good to face a deficit. Of course, they're not going to win every game. It's just I think we're all mostly upset because it's to Ottawa. That's all. The only other team we'd hate more right now would be Toronto, I would think. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Galley being injured, so. Aiden is a kid. No, I'm not upset with Aiden. Just I can't do anything with it. I didn't say Aiden was a troll. Did I say that? I can't do anything looking at pictures till after the live stream. But no, I didn't say Aiden was a troll. The fix is in. Heavy Kevy Stanahan. That's a pretty good name. Who did I chew out? Did I chew someone out? Is Ottawa playing in Habs jerseys and Habs in Ottawa's? No. Time to change lines around. Maybe third period there'll be some changes. Hey, Matthew, see you later, buddy. Frodo. Yeah, face-offs are a problem, Patrick. We know that's going to be a problem. Yeah, Paolo, you're right. They were, anyway, still a period to go. So let's see how it turns out. Boys are still sleeping at home. Yeah. Hey, huge Leafs fan. Habs look bad tonight. Yep. But if I'm correct, Leafs lost to the Senators. So, I mean, you want to go say that, well, your team lost to the Senators, so don't start, please. Hey, Jofo Podcast in the room. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Could be better. Montreal could be winning. That would be great. That would be good. Hey, everybody, see that Jofo Podcast? Guys, check these. You should check these guys out. They're really funny. They're local Montreal guys. And I'm going to be on their podcast on the 15th. So hopefully you'll check that out. And head over there and give them a subscribe over there. And I think it's every Monday night you get a really funny podcast. So check out Jofo. Like I said, I'm going to be there a week from Monday. Polly, it's just a game. I mean, if this happens for 3, 4, 5, okay, I get it. But after one game, I wouldn't worry about that right now. Top line needs to get going. I said that last game. We need to move Tatar to no down. I really want the Leafs to win next 3 games. Oh, boy. Really want the Leafs to win the next 3 games versus Vancouver, so then Canucks can fire the GM or head coach. Anthony, 3-3 possible? 3-3 possible. But then it'll have to go to overtime or a shootout. All NHL teams are professional players, so can go both ways in any game against any team. Exactly. Still lots of hockey. Montreal isn't out of it yet. Nope. 4-3. Thomas says 4-3 in overtime. Yeah, Aiden, you can send me the pics. No problem. It's just I don't go on Facebook a lot, but probably better off if you can on Twitter. I go there a lot more, obviously. Lou do Poo 69. Okay. Awesome. If they're your team, cool. That's most people in this room would say the same. Yeah, me too, buddy. Jofo, I'm looking forward to it as well. Yeah, I was even. I thought it was this Monday. It's like, wait a second. Oh no, it's next week. The next week. Damn it! How many comments am I missing? Aiden, no, you're not. It's just that you're asking the same thing over and over. Just you can send them to me. I can't go do anything about it right now. Not till after the live stream. So that's all. But no, don't worry about it. And no, I don't think you're a troll. But yeah, you can send them either to Facebook or there. But really, on Facebook, I'm probably not. You know what? There's my email is in the description. Send them to my email at talkinghabs@gmx.com. Do that. Definitely going to see them. We need a good third period, but I don't see it happening. Yeah, well, I kind of don't either at this point, but there's still plenty of time. Yeah, yo, diggity dig. That's right. Let's see how they react. Let's see if they got the character to pull this out. 4-3 is possible. Six more to 100. You gonna be kidding me? Wow. I don't think I've ever had 100 thumbs up. And as I said that and scrolled, boom, it all went right past me. Okay, I scrolled to the bottom so I don't have to keep doing this. Cookie Brown Budgies. Hey, I'm a Jets fan. Awesome. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. We got to get the fans back in the arenas to give the Habs a real pump. Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen for a while. I don't think so, but it would be nice. I'd love to get back to. I'd love to go see a game again, but I don't think I'd be going for a while. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that. Like I said, send your pictures to me in my email. That's the best place to send them to me. Maybe they're only losing in the New Jersey because they don't like it. Yeah, I think the uniform has very little to do with what's going on. Personally, wow, we hit 100 likes. That's crazy. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Hey, Nolan, how's it going? Yeah, it's a bit sad, but listen, there's a whole period left to go. Awesome, Aiden. No problem. Someone just told me that all Habs are on Grinder. Does anyone know what that means? Someone at the bar said it. Grinder is the gay Tinder. He's saying that all Habs are gay. One thing that isn't that good is that the Habs are spending $20 million on two goalies. Goalies can only play so good. It's $14 million, not 20. Hope Price is not playing next game. Why? Price needs to wake up. It's only 3 goals. Third goal was not his fault. So take that away from I didn't see the first 2 goals clear enough to know if they were his or not. Third goal was not. So hey, Jake Mills. Most of us in here are huge Habs fans, except for the least ones that are in here trolling our fucking asses. Do I need a pipe? Nah. I was like, yeah, the Habs are always grinding. There you go. That's why they're on Grinder. 14 million is still a bit, I agree, but it's not 20 million. They've come back. Well, I don't know if this year if they've come back or had to in the third, but hey, listen, even if they lose, it's just whatever it is. What's Angelina doing? I haven't really noticed. What's Angelina doing, Jeff? Haven't even noticed her name up here. Oh. Wow. Everyone's gonna whatever. Hey, Skinner Hunting, thanks for the sub. Welcome aboard, buddy. We're here every game. Wow, 107 likes. What's going on? Are there people in here that don't show up that are giving likes? It's weird. There's only 78 people, but I'll take it. What the fuck is going on with the Habs? Well, they're having a bad game. Stutsley's been kicking our ass. Not gonna lie, he made the first goal happen, scored the second goal, but the third goal was just ridiculous tip. The third goal, yeah, come on. Puck was going way up, and then he got tipped downward. I mean, who's gonna stop that? The Crosby trade would be horrible. Well, depending on the trade, but yeah, more than likely. We would lose so many assets. More than likely, that's why I don't like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Jofo, for reminding the folks. Yeah, 109. I don't even think I've come close on a live stream to do that. Plus, that there's still 80 people that were governing the third period. We got 80 people in the room still. Wow. 80 people watching my ugly face. Like, how the fuck does that happen? Like, I don't even know anymore. Turkey Boy. And he says, I like turkey. Well, that's pretty good. I like turkey too. The new jerseys are third jerseys. They might be. They might end up being. They want KK, Suzuki, Caulfield, and first pick. Now, that's a no-go right there. Turkey Boy's a Nordiques fan. I did not like the Nordiques, but I love the Nordiques being in the league. And I love that that rivalry. Suzuki is Aiden. What? Suzuki is Aiden. I'm not sure what that. Before the games, the Habs were probably like, hey, it's a crappy Senators. We're obviously going to win, so let's give them a chance. They might be playing down to them. I mean, Montreal has a problem doing that. So I was hoping that would stop this year, but it doesn't seem like it is. Suzuki needs to start winning draws. Well, the three young guys, it's gonna be a trying season on faceoffs. So it's probably gonna be all year. Nothing you can do about it. They gotta learn to get better. Well, the Rangers are winning 2-1. They're also in last, beating Washington 1 point out of first. See, there you go. Bergevin would have to sell the farm to get Crosby, but that might be worth it if it means a couple of cups. But problem is, you sell the farm to get Crosby. Yeah, but it depends on who you're giving out. Like if you're making holes on your roster, it's not worth it. And sometimes if it's giving away your future, it might not be worth it because winning a couple of cups is still not guaranteed with Sidney Crosby, right? You still got to win them. Their chances will be increased, yes, but still. Yeah, everybody knows who my favorite player is. Currently, Suzuki, and all-time, Guy Lafleur. Turkey Boy, we got it, buddy. Don't have to keep repeating. Okay, third period about to start. 27 years, Jeff, actually. It is time to win a cup. Third period underway. Let's go, Habs. Go, Habs, go. Saku Koivu is a good one to pick as your favorite all-time. I love Saku Koivu. Drink a beer. No, I don't have a beer tonight. We need a goal in the first 7 minutes. We need two. Rick, what is your most likes in a stream? Honestly, wow, 111. I don't know, but not even close to 100. Like this is way more than I've had before. Thailand flag, literally the Habs logo. Really? I gotta check that out one day. Price had no chance on the third goal. He didn't. He had zero chance on that one. Barrett Christian, how much time does Crosby even have left? 4 to 6 years, maybe? I wouldn't give up much for him, honestly. Well, that's another point. He's got 4 years left on his current contract. He'll be 38, I think, at the end of that. Yeah, I mean, and what if he gets hurt at that age and you've given the farm for him? Like, it's risky still. So it depends on what you're giving up to get him. If you can get him for relatively cheap, okay, that's different. But I don't think Crosby's going to come cheap. Price is wholly the goalie tonight. That's a good way to put it. Habs fan 2021. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in, eh? With all due respect to Crosby, he's getting to be old. Prefer living the rise of Suzuki than the slow fall of Crosby. I kind of how I look at it too. What's your go-to game snack? Well, I tend to not anything chocolate, but I tend to not snack too much while I'm live streaming. Well, when did you start to like the Habs? 1970. Lecky took a place of Anderson. He's been playing well in the last couple of games, so I'm not surprised. Spezza hat trick. Okay, just what we needed to know. He definitely won't be cheap. I wonder, what do you Leafs fans figure the benefit of is coming in here and telling us who scored? Like, what? What does that do for you? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Matt Naslund, good pick for your favorite after Rocket and LaFleur. Naslund was a good one. It's the frickin' blue jerseys. Yeah, I don't think so, but you never know. Let's see. They're gonna wear them 2 more times this month. So if they lose both games, maybe. Murray is Markstrom tonight. Murray's having a good game, and they were due. He was due. They were due. I mean, that's how it is. Why do we need to know? Why would we need to know that Spezza got a hat trick? Because this is Montreal. This ain't no Leafs. Oh, we love the Leafs. We pray at the Leafs temple. This ain't that. That doesn't happen here. We don't need to know what your shitty team is doing. How's that? Wow, did I say that? Blue is cool when it's got a Habs logo on the front. Sure as hell is. So the Leafs need old man Spezza to score 3 to win. Imagine that. 30, how many million? Almost 40 million for 4 of their forwards, and they need Spezza at 700,000 a year for a hat trick to beat Vancouver, who Montreal made mincemeat out of. Maple Leafs Media. Yeah, TSN, Sportsnet. What's one of my favorite Habs jerseys throughout the year? What do you mean by style or player? Like, I'm not sure. I don't like the barber pole one. I don't like that blue one, the light blue one there with the weird C on it, or the globe. I don't like that. Anything with a regular Habs logo on it. And I prefer the white because I grew up in an era where white was at home. And I kind of prefer white. In 1970, the Habs were eliminated on the last game of the season. I wouldn't remember. That's too far back. I was too young then to remember those kind of specifics. Rick loves the barber pole. No, Rick doesn't really. It's so, but I don't really love it. Yo, imagine a red Leafs jersey. A red Leafs jersey. I'd love to see a red Leafs jersey with a Habs logo on the front. Oh, man, that would be the Leafs jersey I would love, like, right away. I wouldn't even argue with it. Awesome, Jofo. We both hate the Globe. What about barber pole? Because barber pole, it could be very important here. Now, I don't like the barber pole one that much, although it's growing on me a little bit, I have to say. What about Bruins? What about the Bruins? Who cares? Rickles hates me this night. No, I don't. When Montreal wore the barber pole jersey, they lost most of their games. True. Stripper pole would be better. Yeah. The stripper, that's what we're going to call them from now on. The stripper pole jerseys. Oh, now I like it much better. Spezza 700,000 a year at 700,000 years old. Awesome. No, 700,000 years old. That's just the combined age of all the Leafs players. Going to win on Saturday, no big deal. Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. I would. They better. No, they were. I would hope so. Because this one is not looking like, unless something all of a sudden happens here. Joe in Chicago. Hey, Joe, Mr. Expos. How's it going? Love my takes. We kind of get up for a big game, and Ottawa is not a big game. No, that's it. But, it's not an excuse. They should not be playing this bad against a shitty team like this. It's a problem. They play down to the lower teams, and they got to change that. Number 10 on a white Habs jersey. That's the best. I'm going to get goosebumps in a sec. The white sweater in the Forum. The flower skating at full speed. Hair blown back in the wind. Yeah, it was great. Gets over the blue line. Fires a slap shot. The goalie goes back. And that's it. Yeah, I had lots of memories of that. I don't know. To me, that's Robin, that's a bit of an oxymoron thing there or whatever. Leafs look really good. Oh, there's Perry. Perry didn't break his wrist. Oh, well, not much of a fight. It's just cool. Islanders and Rangers in 7 and 8. It's just cool. Islanders and Rangers in 7 and 8. What does that mean? To be honest, I love weird shit. Wait, I just blew that by with a scroll. Where was that? And the barber pole definitely fits that description. Yeah, no, that's cool. I don't really like it. But I know Jeff and Shamir, they love that. Yeah, Jeff loved that one. Shamir too. Well, maybe it's another game where they ran into a hot goalie, just like they did against who? Which one was that? The other night, Markstrom. Same thing. Murray needed a game like this, so he was due. That's a trap game right there. So it turns out this is going to be a trap game, more than likely. Montreal stripper pole. Awesome. No problem, Aiden. My email is open all the time. They can borrow one from Shea Paris. And you're right, they ain't using them these days. That's very true. Yes, Jeremy, I'll tell for everybody. Jofo podcast is a podcast. It's a local podcast here in Montreal. And I'm going to be on there on the 15th. And looking forward to it. And they're funny guys. They're every Monday night, 9 o'clock, I believe. Check them out. You're going to like it. I think, anyway. I finally got around to checking them out and was like, oh, why didn't I do this earlier? Because I've seen like 3 of them now. I didn't want to go on a podcast and not have seen it at all, to go on there. Oh, look, this is what it's like. I don't like doing that. So I had to check them out, and I was like, I was enjoying that. Especially with the girls, the Chemical X, is that what they were called? That one was good. I like those girls. Scott Gomez. Hey, isn't it Jordan? Jordan, you're not blaming Scott Gomez anymore. Okay, I'm just scrolling down to the bottom, so I apologize if I missed anything. Just retype it. Hey, Jofo, no problem. I'm not sure which one am I talking. I don't know who I'm talking to so it's just Jofo. But hey, listen, I'm appreciating you guys too, and it's gonna be a lot of fun on the 15th. I'm really looking forward to that. Your Teeks, okay, awesome. I'll get your names down by the time that we do the podcast, or else I'll just make a fool of myself. And hey, you know what? Making a fool of yourself, it's always good for ratings, so it works, right? Do you think fans will be allowed back by next October? Because I'm going to come up to Montreal for a game. Honestly, I'll be honest with you, I don't think so. But I hope so, but I don't really think so by then. But we'll see. Because I don't think here in Canada, I don't think we're going to have the vaccinations up to par by then. I don't see it happening. Did you see the Habs Molson commercial? No, I did not actually. Jesus Ortiz. Yeah, it is a bit of a letdown tonight. Listen, it's only 2 goals. They can strike for 2 quick ones as well at any time. But I'll tell you what, Murray looks like he's got it tonight. So, but still 10 minutes. So, not giving up till it's the end when they pull the goalie and then we don't get it. Then I'll give up. Don't worry, bud. We make fools of ourselves every Monday. I know. That's why I'm going to feel right at home there because, yeah. But like I said, that's what sells. So what the hell? People wanted to tune in and watch somebody entertaining and making a fool of yourself, having fun doing it. I think that's entertaining, right? So yeah, that's fine. Fits with me. Spread the love around within our group. Is that legal? I'm not sure. You think Dauphin will make Team Ever? No. Jofo, no. Jeff and I, we're podcast partners. On my podcast, we have a podcast called A Couple of Guys Talking Habs. So GGR, he's my podcast partner. We don't get our episodes out as often as you do, but we're working on it. No problem. Don't worry about it, Tweaks. Teeks, sorry. I just called you Tweaks. No, you're not a tweaker. No, don't worry. You'll get up to speed eventually. By next year, I expect you to be up to speed on all this stuff. And listen, at the end of the live stream, everybody be prepared because there's a test at the end of the live stream. Nobody can go home till after the test. I want to make sure you're all paying attention. At least this year, they have guys that's willing to be game changers. Yeah, and listen, it's just one bad game. That's it. Your dad says he'll support any team that beats Montreal. That's cool. Listen, he's allowed, right? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. What I don't like about the Leafs fans is that they make it insulting. And if they're going to insult me, well, I'm going to insult them right back. But in truth, Hot Take Hockey is a big Leafs fan. And him and I get along great. And he comes into the room. I go to his. I love his channel. Why? Because he's a normal person and he's decent and he's civil and he doesn't put me down and I don't put him down. Like, that's the difference. So that's okay. I don't mind that people don't like Montreal. Just don't be insulting about it because if you are, I'm going to insult you right back. I mean, that's how it works. And like I say to everybody, fuck them if they can't take a joke, right? Fuck them if they can't take a joke. Not my problem. Hey, Teeks, if you're still here, are you the Jewish one or you're the Italian one? I'm the Jewish one here. Jeff's not Italian, though. Joel TD, yes, it was mentioned. Hot take hockey is harder on the Leafs than any Habs fan because he's a normal person. He calls it like he sees it, not calls it to be insulting. So that's why John is a friend to this channel, because he's a normal guy. He's, you know? Naka YouTube. What is the score? It is 3-1 for Ottawa. You're actually Jewish Italian. Awesome. That's a good combo. Great food. My mom remarried. My mom's second husband was an Italian guy. He was a great guy. Papa, we call him. What do I think of Romanov? I think Romanov's going to be a good player. Power play for us. Yep, they're not doing much with it so far. Skinner, German here, immigrated to Canada in 89. I was 6. Awesome. Awesome. I've got German blood in me too. Jewish, German. I've got Egyptian blood in me. I've got my Heinz 57. That's why Trax calls me Pasta Fagioli. Ah, okay. Okay. But Trax is Italian, right? Trax is Italian. You're half and half. So you're a half and half. You go good with coffee. And yeah, it works for me. If your name was Toffoli, we call you the Toffoli Cannoli. And I only thought of that because we're talking about Italian. And someone put up Toffoli kind of in a weird way. So... yeah, I'm a Heinz 57, man. I got all kinds of shit in my background. Russian, Egyptian, German. I'm American born to Canadian parents. I just call me Heinz. Because I'm German too. Heinz Jojo. Awesome. I'm a Heinz 57. And you're Heinz Jojo. Toffoli, the greatest contract ever signed by Montreal. Definitely a good one. Murray ain't saving shit. All the shots are getting blocked. No, he's making some saves too. Oh, okay, Joe. Heinz Jofo. There you go. Another power play. They got to get a power play goal on one of them. The power play at home hasn't been great. As good as it was on the road, hasn't been great at home. Still not good at home. I have actually looked right behind me. There's a Habs jersey right behind me, and there's another one over there. Got Hue, number 39 there, and that's Koivu. Luca, I'm pure Italian, and the food is low-key the best part. Listen, I love Italian food. I love Chinese food. I even like Jewish food. If it's done right, there's some really good Jewish food. I make some good Jewish food. And, go for it. So that's my combination. Italian, Chinese, Jewish. Come up with that one. Besides, all Jews love Chinese food. Isn't that like I think it's part of our, part of the Jewish, it's in the Torah, I think. You got to like Chinese food. Because it's the only place you're actually allowed to eat pork ribs. Well, there you go. It's Hue and Koivu over there. Hey, Desjardins, I always checks me mail. No problem. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. And it'll go right on the wall. As soon as I get it, I'll do an unboxing. Hey, Shamir, I'll get Shamir to write me an unboxing video. Wait, I didn't get that reference. Teeks, I didn't get that. It's worth getting the slipper every once in a while? Where do you order your jersey? I don't order. These are old ones. I haven't ordered a new one in a long time. I want to get one hopefully soon. Maybe get a couple of them. I live stream every game, Aiden. Yep. Jeremy's Irish with a touch of native, so I'm a savage drunk that can use a smoke. Yeah, don't give Jeremy any booze. But can you get me a date with Mitsumi Takahashi? Come on, bro. Not anybody a little younger than that. Suzuki not able to buy a face-off. Yeah, he's been struggling on the face-off circle these last few games. Habs might sign Chuck Norris. Yeah, at 80. I think Chuck Norris is like 80. I think he's a little bit over the hill now. From Newfoundland, you're a Canadian joke. Nah, come on, you Newfies are okay. Hey, awesome. I'll be on the air at 12:35 on Saturday. Game starts at 1 p.m. Our time. Ah, the slipper. You get hit with the shoe. I get you. You don't want the no laying the slipper. I get it. Do I watch Formula One? No, I'm not into car racing. Hey, buddy. I can't read your name, but from Russia. Awesome. Thanks for coming in all the way from Russia. We got a couple of Russian guys. But I can't read. I can't read that. Please tell me you have a Habs COVID mask. No. I really want one, but man, they're just overpriced. So I'm not spending $35 for a mask. Remember, I just said I'm Jewish. $35 for a mask? Fuck that. I can get like 10 masks for that. Just put two together and make a good one. That's how I work. Nah, just joking on that, but no, I'm not spending $35 for a mask. I just picked up two good masks, $3 each. Russia in the house. Isn't that a movie? Russia House. I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? I hope they score again too, but it's looking less likely every second that passes. Last I checked, it was like $35 for plus shipping, or maybe it was with the shipping and everything, but it's too much. I'm not spending that on a mask. As much as I'd love to have the Habs right now, that's just too rich for me. Are you kidding me? Wow. How are there so many thumbs up? How'd that happen I guess there's a lot of people coming in and out of the room. I think a lot of the Leafs fans came in, saw Montreal's losing, and they gave thumbs up. I think that's what happened. That must be. You got a Habs mask for 18? I didn't see it. I looked online. I was looking for them, but Tricolor, they're too expensive for me. And yeah, nah. Just buy a Habs sticker and put it on a normal mask. Except they'll come off when you wash it. Yeah, they'll score in the last minute to make it 3-2. Who's your favorite driver? Oh, I'm not. Okay, no, that's not for me. I know nothing about Formula One. But this looks like this game is over. So 3-1. We had two Sens guesses. Shamir guessed 4-1. Shamir's going to be really close on that Sens guess. And then Yeats had 5-2. Shamir, you're really close for the score. If they get one more, you had the score. Too bad you didn't get the right the right goal scorer. More likes, more people popping in. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. YouTube, well, that's the whole point of getting the thumbs up, right? Is it's the engagement, then they just show it to more people, right? And then, there's more chance of more people coming in. But I think it's the Leafs fans. Leafs fans getting in. They, I don't go looking for Leafs stuff like that, but they do. They come out and they look for us, and they're such trolls sometimes. It just shows you the insecurity of their fandom is that they have to do stuff like that. That's how I look at it. Because I don't go around trolling Leafs fans. If they come in and troll me, that's the only time I react. It's well known I don't like the Leafs, but I have nothing against Leafs fans or fans of any fan base. What other sports do I like? I'm okay. I like football's okay. I'm not a big football fan. I like golf because I'm a golfer. I used to like baseball where we had a team here, but I don't anymore these days anyway. It's pretty much what I watch. Did I like Max Domi? Yep, sure did. I'm nothing against Max. The game is still running as far as I know, but excuse me, I'm watching online, so I'm a little bit behind, but it's still 3-1. Yeah, Sriracha has got a penalty, so it's still going. Yeah, Jeff said 3:35 left. Kimi Räikkönen now all-time. Oh, that's right. That's driving. No, I'm not into driving. It's okay, Montreal. We can't always win every game. That's right. As disappointing as it is, you got to just chalk it up to that. They were due for a loss, and Ottawa was due for a win. And, considering they beat Toronto already, it's kind of like it was almost written that they were going to beat Montreal tonight. So, and that's why I said this was a potential trap game, and it's what it turned out to be. Price looks dopey. Maybe he's high. Yeah, no, I answered the guy in Russia, I hope, anyway. Leafs troll their own fans. This is true. Nature Boy only goes to Ottawa for Red Lobster. He wrote what in English, Jovo? Or I'm going to get used to it. Teeks. What did he write in English? Where's the damn game? There it is. Golf is your crack. It used to be mine too. I don't know that I can play anymore. I got a bad back. But I used to be a decent golfer. I used to be a pretty decent golfer. I would if I'm playing regularly, I haven't cracked 90 yet, but I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, if I'm playing regularly, I'm in the low 90s. So my dad used to be a good golfer. He taught me how to play. You just Googled what he wrote in Russia. I had a feeling it might be something in English. It's okay. You guys can talk about it amongst yourself there. It's not bothering me. Because I can't really contribute. I know nothing about it. Rob, Saint Laurent Boulevard, we go there. You talk. Oh, on a get together. We got to do that. As soon as we can, people can get together again. We're gonna do a meetup. Ooh, Jean Beliveau, a replica jersey sounds awesome. We need to put Lecky out to get a shorty. Yeah. Wow, it was a 4-minute penalty? Ah, that's it. Game's over. And they scored a shorty. Screw. No. Wow. Hey, listen, there's still time. Maybe they put last minute and they get their 2 goals. It hasn't happened here yet for me, so I'm going to check this out. There you go. Number 7, shorthanded goal. That's the 7th of the year so far. It's freaking amazing. What are you talking about? You can lose to anybody, still be a cup contender. Nice. Floodgates open. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tie it up. Oh, it's true. Still on the power play. Yeah, let's make it 8. Shit, that's right. They got to get another one to get tied up. Shit. That's asking much. Imagine if they get 2 shorties on 1 penalty. Wow, that would be something. 1:27 left on my clock here on my TV. They pulled Price. Come on, Jeff. Come on. Oh, God, in the skate. That's it. No, not it. Come on, enough time for another rush here. Let's go. Ah, God damn it. Damn it. It's a good ending, at least. A shitty game. Another penalty. You kidding me? Oh, that's it. With another penalty, that's it. He's got blood. He's bleeding too. Well, that's it. They tried. That was a dive if I ever saw one. Hey, good night. I'm not sure what your name is from Russia. Good night. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully we'll see you again. 3-2, 5-on-3. Well, Claude is pissed. I mean, how can you not be? That was a weak call. Yeah, I haven't broken 90 yet. One day, I don't think I'm not sure I'll ever golf again. Actually, I'd love to. I've got some clubs that are new to me that I've never gotten the chance to try. So, I have a Reebok. No, I have a Big Bertha, iron, a Big Bertha driver. I've never tried it. Hey, Enmad, have a great night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Ottawa coach gives me Chris Farley vibes. I like that one. We are blacked out, not knowing score. It's 3-2 for Ottawa with 15 seconds left. Game's over. Living in a van down by the river. Night, Martin. That's it. 3-2. Hey, Skinner, thanks for coming in, and that'd be great. Love to have you for all the games. Yeah, the ref sealed it for them at the end there. That was a really weak call. Hey, Jesse, thanks for being here. See you next time, buddy. Hey, Teeks, thanks for coming by, man. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Probably check you out on Monday, your next stream as well. Trap game. Yep. Trap game. Unfortunate. Polly, it's not a Saturday night. It's going to be Saturday during the day at 1. It's a 1 o'clock start because of Super Bowl weekend. So don't forget that. See you soon there, Teeks. You really think Habs can contend if they lose to the lowly Sens? Yeah, it's one game. Come on, guys. Don't panic on this. It's just a game. Why is it okay? Why would Toronto be able to contend? They lost to the Sens early in the season. Earlier in the season? So why can't we contend? Got to get yourself a better stream. What's wrong with my stream? Night, Keegan. It's too early to say. You can't send Price anywhere. He's got a no movement. Like they say, can't win them all. Have a good night. Night, Devin. Hey, Roger. See you Saturday. Yeah, I think Saturdays they're going to be looking to avenge this loss. Night, Aiden. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the stream. I'm watching it online. I'm streaming the game online. It's going to be behind. That's nothing I can do about it. So, sorry. I am not that's why I'm not doing any play-by-play because I'm too far behind. So, yeah, nothing I can do about it. There's not too many streams that are running at the same time. There's none, actually. Have a good night, Bob. Night, Luca. Yeah, I think me too. I'm gonna see you. Hey, Thomas, see you on Saturday. Prices suck. Nah, price doesn't suck. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a night here as well. Thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun tonight. Would have been better if they would have won, but hey, can't have everything all the time. Just to remind, Saturday, 12:35 for the live stream, and the game starts at 1, so don't forget that. And yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all. See you next video, and see you next live stream. Bye, everybody.